What is shaking bacon? Jason, Miss Holly, over here at Cog Hill Farm. It's Willie's x-ray day. Big day. A little nerve-wracking because I don't know what to expect, but Willie's gonna have his foot x-ray today. Dr. D's coming and let's get some good news. You know what I mean? Let's get some good news. Come on, boys. Shake a leg. Y'all come on and shake a leg before the humidity kicks in. All right, goaty goats. Oh, stretch it out, Fifi. Stretch it out. Hey, Laura. Hey, baby. What's going on, Big Top? Fist bump. Thank you, sir. Curtis, Red. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. It's going to be a wonderful day today. Good vibes. Good vibes, right, Top? Good vibes. See, I am hoping for a good day because today is Big Willie's big day. The Dr. D's coming to x-ray his foot. Look at them cows. Got to fill that cattle curtain up today, y'all. I'm going to need your help on that. Yep, me and you, we're going to get that cattle curtain right there. This thing got empty. And I can tell because the flies are back. But it is Willie's big day. For those that don't know, don't worry about that. That is, I don't have a water on. I forgot to put this on a water that I cut off. So I'm just wearing it so I'll remember to go put this back on there so I won't forget to cut the water off. That's not how it's supposed to work at all. Anyways, Willie, we got to get Willie's foot x-rayed for a few reasons, honestly. The main reason is, well, let me give you a little backstory for those that don't know. Willie is a rescue horse that we got that was in pretty bad shape when he got him. He looks wonderful now, but he's always limped and favored his left front foot. Peaches is trying to eat. I'm sorry. She's not a lady. She's just not. I mean, I'm just gonna call, what they say, you can't put lipstick on a pig and call them a lady. How's that saying go? That's Peaches. Anyways, let's go over here. Dr. D wanted and wants to x-ray Willie because he wants to see what is actually going on in his foot and his upper, which I call it a shin. I don't know what it's called on a horse. All that. Make sure there's nothing there that needs to be addressed further. Also, this will give Derek the farrier some insight because if there's something there that we can't see, then Derek may be able to correct it with a corrective shoe, a wedge. I'm not a farrier, so I don't know all the shoes, but there are corrective shoes that can be done, and he can trim Willie's foot in a certain way and all that kind of good stuff. And also, Dr. D said there may be some medicine that we can give Willie to help him out, but we need to see what's going on. So that's what we're doing today. The only thing that I'm worried about, we get in there and we see something that's really, really, really bad, and I don't know what will happen from that point forward. Your mind tells you the worst because, you can't have a super lame horse, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Fingers crossed. Everything is okay and it's fixable. That's what we're hoping. We want Willie to be in the least amount of pain and discomfort as he can be. So that's the end game. That is what we want. Peaches, I don't know if you didn't know I was recording or not, but I kind of was. So, I'm just speechless, honestly, and that's saying something. It really is that I'm speechless. Oh, now you're gonna sleep? Okay. You the boss lady. You are the boss lady. Still ain't got that 25 cents. There's the faucet right there that this belongs on too. I'm gonna leave it on because I gotta do the honeymooner's water, so not taking it off yet. Just gotta remember to put it back on. You know, and I would say, how in the world did I forget to put the bracelet on after I turned the water off? I mean, how is that even possible? But, you know, it's the way my brain works sometimes. A little wired different. Yeah, ADHD. Squirrel. Get on in there before she gets in there, brother. That's right. Get on in there before she gets in there. All right, y'all see me, right? You see me right there. You saw it, didn't you, Bandit? Okay, good. Hey, beautiful. Hey, I just fixed some fresh water over there. Yeah, we got some fresh water. Just letting you know. Hey, I'm gonna go grab me some breakfast real quick. Don't have but a few left. Let's see, I can see them better on this side. Grab me some breakfast. Right there. Right there. How many do I got left? None there. Oh, got a bad one there, which is okay, but I got a good, oh, didn't mean for that to come off there. I'll give this one to Loretta. Is that it? That may be it. I think that's it, y'all. All right, I'm gonna enjoy them. They're so good, Holly. You won't like it though. You won't like it. All right, Gus, there you go, buddy. Go and get it. Right here, get it. There you go. Come on, Loretta. Here you go. Get it, get it, get it. There you go. You better go though. You better go. See, Loretta's a lady. She don't make all them noises Peaches makes when she eats. You know what I mean? She don't do that. Look at there. Was that a good one? That was pretty good. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Cattle curtain time. You think you can help me with that? She's always scouting, you see her? Her favorite thing is to chase the male lady. And I think that's what she's anticipating. I think she's already delivered the male. She hadn't already delivered the male. Okay, let's go fill this cattle curtain up. So what I'm hoping is that the cows are out of the corral area and I can shut the gate and get in there and do the cattle curtain. I don't need any bovine help with the cattle curtain. Except I could stand on Moody's back and get them filled up. I didn't think about that. That would have been a good idea. Actually, he probably would be too tall, honestly. All right, let's see here. I need, come on. One, two. All right. I'm dealing with that concentrated fly stuff that I put on the bovine and it goes in our mineral oil, so I don't want to get it on my skin. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. If you hadn't seen me do this before, because I think I've only done it, well, I guess I've done it twice because we got two of them now. But it's the cattle curtain, which we're absolutely loving right now. We really are. That is a game changer for us. Now, I don't know if it'll work for every circumstance. I just don't know. But for us, it is working out wonderfully. It allows different heights of cows because we got, you know, almost 7 foot Moody and then we got like 3 foot Little Man. And they're all get it on them, which is wonderful. I love the product. Also love made in a USA. And just, we like supporting the small local folks that we can. I done gotten a little sweaty this morning and I don't like the powdery gloves and So we're using a 90 weight mineral oil. I get this from Tractor Supply right here. This is what's recommended by the company. And each cattle curtain takes 2 gallons of oil. I think ours lasted over a month. I'm almost positive. I have to go back and look, but I feel like it lasted over a month. Huh, that's odd. Bought these guys at the same time. This one had the aluminum foil type seal, and this one's got some kind of gorilla proof seal that they don't want you to get into. Time to add the Ultra Boss. So it is 100 milliliters per gallon, so we'll need 200 milliliters of Ultra Boss, and this is concentrated. Okay. And you may be wondering why in the world do you have to use oil? And it's because the fly control stuff will just leak right on out. It's got to have something to slow the flow, and that's why this is what's recommended. Okay, I want to pass this on to y'all too. The cheapest place that we've found Ultra Boss is at Premier One, who sells the electric poultry netting. The last time we got it, it was like $10 cheaper, and they offer free shipping on a certain amount, and so that met that requirement. But yeah, look into that if you do use this stuff a lot. It may save you some money. All about trying to help you guys the best we can. And now we want to shake it like a Polaroid picture. First things first, I need to do something first right here. And I know some of y'all saying, go get the ladder, put the ladder up. No, close the gates so they won't get back in there. No, none of that. This is a little more important than that. I need to cut the electric fence off. Don't need any electric avenue in my life today. And I'm gonna give y'all a little quick Farmer Jason tip on how to know if your fence is on or off. Now, I've talked about this before. You got an O and an I, and that stands for some electrical term. I forget, okay? But I always think of off and in. But sometimes my mind goes, is O mean on or does O mean off? So here's my foolproof way of knowing for me, and that's this. So I think of up, you know, it's heaven. Everything's heavenly if I got it up and I touch it. But if I got it down, that's where the devil lives. And if I touch it, okay, Hades, okay, heaven and Hades, down at, so that's just the way I can remember it. So maybe that'll help you too. Also, so if I'm way back and I don't want to walk all the way over there, but I can put my good eye on it and see that the switch is up, I know I'm good. If I see the switch is down, we don't want to go there. Now, who wants to go there, you know? Now, let's shut the gate. I just don't want to take a chance of accidentally hitting that wire. All right, we got our latch right here, or ladder. Let's get this going here. Now, and Brooke is home. She's home. She is actually taking care of something over yonder, getting the farm stand taken care of this morning. So I will be able to get on the ladder. I only get on the ladder when Brooke's home. That's a rule. That's a rule, gentlemen. Okay? We don't want to fall and not be able to get up. I don't have one of those. What was it, Life Alert? What was that thing called? Do they still make that? Y'all, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. The commercial, the infomercial, probably one of the greatest infomercials of all time.
I've fallen.
Do they still make, I gotta know if they still make those. Needless to say, I don't have a Life Alert bracelet. That was a great idea if they still do make them. They're probably way better now. The way technology is, that heck, that was probably, when was that, in the early 90s? All right, here we go. Oh man, I dropped the top. The last few times I've been using a little funnel because I didn't think this one would work, but it works great, which means this should go faster. I hope faster. I hope. All right. Let's get you hydrated. Oh, this is way better. Let me get my cap I dropped. Never fails, does it, y'all? When you're trying to do something, come here. It's right within my reach. You gotta be kidding me. Did I get it? Now. Yeah, there we go. Get on a ladder and you drop something, don't you? I'm gonna put it in my pocket this time. Not doing that again. Nope. All right, this is way faster. So if you own a cattle curtain, or thinking about getting one, get you a funnel like this. It's skinny enough to go down in there, and in the meantime, it holds a lot of fluid. So you're not pouring and waiting. Pouring and waiting. This is working out beautifully. That's what I'm talking about. Heck to the yeah. One down. That took less than a minute. I don't know why. I just don't know why I didn't think of that funnel sooner. I didn't think it'd fit, that's why, but man, that is a game changer. Before I get started on another one, I know some of y'all are saying, Jason, don't forget the cap. You're right. Oh, don't forget that step either. That's why I only get on a ladder when Brooke's here. Oh my gracious. Oh me. What's going on there, Ernest? What's up, brother? I got one cattle curtain done. Got one more to go. See, this is the funnel I used last time. You can see the difference? Look at that. All right, one more. We, like the monkey that got his tail caught in the blender, it won't be long now. Put it in my pocket. And that is a huge relief. And I know the bovine crew is gonna be happy. All right, y'all. Cattle curtain is done. The devil went down to Georgia. And I just thought of something. If your charger is different and it's flipped, you may not want to use that trick. I'm just saying. All right, y'all, there's one more thing that we need to do today before Dr. D rolls up in here and goes, man, what's wrong with you people? And that is, we gotta clean the barn up. We gotta clean it up. You can see my beautiful wife over here has already started on it, and I'm fixing to give her a helping hand because the cattle curtains are done. We got it done. We got it done. It is pretty straightened out at least a lot better than what it was. It's still a barn, you know what I mean? We got feed on a pallet. I still got termite in its parts over here. It's still a barn. And until I get all the shop stuff over to the shop, it's kind of going to be a little bit more cluttered than what I want. But Dr. D will be here in a few. We're going to get Willie fixed up, see what's going on. And fingers crossed, Willie's going to be okay. Willie's going to be okay.
No, probably not. Probably.
Alright, so we got gloves on that wall right there.
We got a plug in the stall.
I just need it's the battery that got to charge. It's
Oh.
got nothing to do with
Okay, gotcha. Alright, Dustin, how about right there?
We'll have to get all the weight on it here in a second.
Okay.
What is it? Left front and 2 men and 1 woman.
Okay.
You just hold him for me. Okay, Jason. When I pick that foot up, just try to guide this foot steadily on the block. Okay. And a lot of times what I do is pull back on the knee.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Now, you hold this. I know we're asking. Good boy, he loves you. Race against time here. Okay, so for this one, split right there. And then this plate like this. Go right there. Sir, you're being the best boy ever.
Kind of get some experience.
I believe in sir. He deserves some. Okay, Jason, I want to repeat that.
Okay. The total?
That last one you did.
Okay.
Maybe that's go ahead and set that plate over there. Right, and so we'll let that color come back and see what you do. Good. We like that we like the consistency of a bone to look like that, so we're shooting through, and this is the navicular bone. So that on this angle, right here, we're looking at that bone. Okay, that's his navicular bone, but instead we're shooting the X-ray through this way.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's what this view is. We're shooting the X-ray through. That's without packing. That's with packing. And what you see is you see all this. So he's got basically osteoporosis of that bone. That bone, it doesn't look nice and thick like that. So
I see that.
So that's what that's a typical navicular case.
Okay.
So it just happens with age?
No,
He's had an injury?
it can happen in it's just horses. It's a low blood flow bone, and for whatever reason, so the tendons come up around the back of it, the flexor tendons, that can put pressure on that bone, get some pressure necrosis, but it's about like almost the equivalent of like osteoporosis in a person.
So the elevated shoe will take pressure off of his
Correct.
bone?
It takes pressure off that navicular bone. Look here how narrow they are.
Yeah.
Like these two are like, that's basically the center of the bulb. That's basically this. And if you measured from here to here and from here to here, it's less over here. I don't know how much, but I can tell. It's not got a nice wide, and that's what happens on a lot of navicular horses.
Okay.
The heel contracts.
Navicular.
Navicular.
I never heard of that before in my life. Have you, Willie? I bet you have.
All right. I don't know how much the camera picked up of Dr. D explaining Willie's condition, but he has a navicular, I think I'm saying that right, syndrome or issues with his navicular bone. He said basically Willie has got osteoporosis in that bone pretty much. And so he don't have great news, but he don't have, you know, the worst possible news. Now what Dr. D wants Derek to do, the farrier, and that's what the x-rays show, he wants to lift Willie's heel up, okay, with a wedge or a egg bar shoe. I have no idea what that is, but basically Willie's gonna have some high heels. He may start a new trend. You never know this day and time, you know, who knows? A man wearing one high heel, that might be the next big thing. But that's what we're gonna do to Willie, number one. And we're gonna start him on some medicine that he'll get a shot every 6 months. And what it does is it will bring blood flow back into that bone. It's not gonna heal it. It's never gonna be 100%. It's never gonna heal. This is just going to slow the process down, okay? And giving him some more relief. So that is the plan with Big Willie. I've already contacted Derek. He's already got the shoes ordered. And he said they should be in by the end of the week, and he'll come over and put Willie's high heel on. I wonder if it's gonna look like stilettos or, I don't know. Oh, Willie, the high heel horse. Y'all don't tell him I said that, okay? That's between us. You know what I mean? Hey, partner, we're gonna get your foot taken care of. Yes, we are. Yeah, we're gonna get you taken care of, buddy. Yeah. Well, you and Rest can enjoy this pasture over here. And I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell everybody you appreciate them. And catch you on the next one. Y'all be good. Fist bump. That's what I'm talking about.